Hello and warm welcome again. My name is Shubhankar and I welcome you all to the next game of Karnataka Super Division League that is going on at Bengaluru Football Stadium. It's Bharat Bengaluru FC taking on Kickstart FC. Probably gonna be a great game here. There's handshaking and they are gonna start up, but before that, they will select the side. The coin will be flipped, and let's see what happens in this game. Players, the captains, along with the referees, are in the middle. Good sunny day again for the game of football. It's time for the toss. Some instructions before the game, and here they go. The toss has been done. The side is selected by the Kickstart FC, and let's see what is there on the table in the game. Game is about to start. The players are in the middle. Bharat Bengaluru FC. They are in the search of the victory, as the previous game was one-sided. We were playing against FC Real Bengaluru, and that complete restriction from the opponents is there in their mind. So they will be clearing that what has happened in the past, and they will focus some more on the present day. First attack in the early stages of the game was the very first attack that has been taken within few seconds. It's now Kickstart FC's ball. Bharat Bengaluru FC, they are coming up into the game by defeating the previous game by 4-1. It's going to be important for them to get that victory here in the round 14 of Super Division League that is going on at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Don't forget to subscribe ASFA official YouTube channel if you don't want to miss that matches that are lined up. There will be exciting matches in this league, so don't forget to watch only on KSFA official. Over to you by Sports Paddock. Bengaluru FC into the new attack. Wanted to get ahead with the ball, but it's back with Kickstart FC. Talking about the previous game was in between Student Union FC and Bengaluru City FC. Both fought hard, and Bengaluru City FC have got the victory by 1-0. They've got that early goal in the game, and they've carried that lead of a goal till the last moment. And in between, plenty of attacks have been placed by both the teams, but couldn't capture the goals. That's why the game has been ended at 1-0. It's again going to be a great game. That was a very good kick in the end. It was a high fly by the keeper. But they've got it right. It was surprising for them as well. But they've done a great job. Taken up a lead that was pretty much required in the game. Very, very surprising. But good elevation on that occasion. But I think some hands by the keeper, which has helped the ball getting in. Very, very good take that was. Was a smart chip. Wasn't expecting that goal, but they've got it. They've got a lead early in the game that is going to set up some momentum for them, and the confidence will be high for Kickstart FC going ahead in the game. It was an inexplicable goal. It's beyond imagination. It's beyond explanation. Oh, what we are able to see! What are the defenders doing in that area? It's unbelievable. It's very, very bad start for Bharat Bengaluru FC. They are lagging behind by 2 goals. We've just started the game and look at that time. We haven't completed that 5 minutes and we have already got that 2 goals on board. Was an own goal there by Bharat Bengaluru FC. Keeper is not able to stop that. Very, very disappointing start. Beyond expectation. Nobody was expecting that is coming. And the Kickstart FC will enjoy this kind of a lead as they are up by 2 goals in the game. Start to the game. We'll have to forget what has happened and just have to settle in down there. Just have to tighten the defense at the back. It's very loose at the back. Need to get the full control at the back first. One-way traffic so far. 2-0 on the board. What a ideal start for Kickstart FC. Got a good start to the Kickstart FC. Nothing more they can ask in the game. Bharat Bengaluru FC. They are coming from the defeat in the previous game. Need to change that mindset. Need to clear what has happened in the past. Otherwise, it would be very difficult to get that strength that is required here in this game. Cross coming in. He's now moving forward onto the next attack. He's coming into the middle, and the kick has been taken. Somehow the keeper managed, and first corner of the game is coming up. Got some hands on the ball. Was a powerful kick, keeping the ball away from the danger. That is the main motto. And this time they have got it right. A lead of 2 goals is there on the board, and now it's one more chance. Kickstart FC have got cross coming in, and the defenders were right in place. A shocking start to the game. Kickstart FC, they were looking for an ideal start, and they've got it. That first goal was a very good chip. Keeper wasn't aware what is coming. Got lit to react, and that's why the ball went inside. And the second one was a mistake. Was a mistake by the defender. But it should have been stopped by the keeper. Wasn't that hard to stop? But he's not able to do that, and a lead of 2 goals is what we can see on the board because of that. One more chance coming up. Settling down in the middle for the corner. Cross coming in. The ball went up in the air. One bounce again collected back. Trying to get control over the ball. It's a good hold. He's able to get over the ball there. Passing the ball again. That attack hasn't stopped yet. Moving from the corner. And it's a good save again by the keeper. Now he's gaining that momentum. He's gaining that confidence, stopping that good-looking attacks. That's what is required from the start. You just want to forget what has happened, and now he's focusing on the present. That is a good thing, but it's going to be hard for Bharat Bengaluru FC to come back in the game. Need that good attacks, one after the other. Get rid of the lead. They have got lead of 2 goals to no. Oh, standing tackle on the ball. Referee was not interested, and it's Bharat Bengaluru FC's attack. They're building a new attack here, passing the ball again and again. Short passes coming into the picture more. Oh, wasn't ready. Throw coming in for Kickstart FC. Long ball coming into the picture here. 2-1 scenario, and the defenders won in that attack. But to stop the attackers moving ahead, it's gonna be a throw again for Kickstart FC. Cross the ball inside. It's gonna be a keeper's ball again. Got a ball in between, tackling those defenders up, and that was a risky ball. It was a risky tackle from the back in the D zone. Here's the ball away from the danger. That's what they have to do. Don't want to take that third goal on them. Don't want to take that lead of a 3. But Kickstart FC looking good, confident in each and every attack. He's making himself free in the middle and couldn't get that direction. It's out of the park, and it's gonna be a goal kick. A lot of melodrama in the first 10 minutes, and worked in the favor of Kickstart FC. That got the very first goal within some 2 to 3 minutes of the start of the game, and then it's an own goal came up on the board, and because of that, a lead of a healthy lead of 2 goals is there on the board for Kickstart FC. Another throw coming in for Kickstart FC. Flat. Was too flat and was onto the right area. Into the enemy's territory now again, stretching his leg to get a ball back, and the shot has been taken, but it's away from the goalpost. Within the blink of an eye, they've got a ball again, they've got a position again. It's back with the keeper. Don't want to take any risk, so passes the ball to the safe man in this game, that is keeper. Good cross, and that was a blunder again by the keeper. He's waiting for the right time, and the first shot has been blocked by the defender. The second has been taken again within no time, but the result couldn't come on the table. Not very late to react. He was trying to settling down there, but plenty of time has been taken by him to settling down there. Could have given the pass to the teammate who is standing next to him. Wanted to take that shot by himself, and the shot has been taken, but the defender was having an eye what the attacker was doing, and he blocked that good-looking kick. Was a chance to get that third goal, and they have done it pretty well. But that last part of the game, last part of that attack, would be much better. Got a ball again and lost it. Wanted to get inside. Able to get the full control over the ball. Was a beautiful kick that has been taken from a long range, as he knew that the keeper was standing 2 steps forward. wanted to take that advantage. That's a smart strategy, I believe. Just a matter of elevation in that particular attempt, and now they are moving on to the next attack, trying to get it through the defense. Beautiful shot again. Was an easy take for the keeper. Moving their focus on to the next attack now. Kickstart FC will try to hit more goals. Well, it is definitely there, but we'll try to bring that more goals into the scoreboard. Oh, got a touch on the ball, but the ball went away from him. Couldn't do that much in this. Wanted to stop the ball there. He was right in the middle. All he needed to do is to stop the ball and hit that target. That couldn't happen as the ball slipped away. Facing another attack, but this time defenders were riding there and didn't give the chance to move. He's now moving into the enemy's territory, trying to do that, and he has got some good skills, showing the control he has got over the ball. Some skills we can see in the middle as well. It was one of the positive attacks for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Moving on to the next attack, that got a corner. Badly want that goals to get rid of the goals, to get rid of the lead they've got over themselves. Header coming in, and goal kick coming in for Kickstart FC. A lot of passes in the middle, keeping the ball away from the opposition. Kickstart FC doing those beautiful setups. Clean kick by the keeper. Will he able to stop that? Yes, he is able to get that ball. Looking in a full control, and that's a smart defense at the back. Easily he's able to get a ball from the attacker of Kickstart FC. We have that 25 minutes left in this first half. The time is not the issue. Just need to see how Bharat Bengaluru FC will get that confidence, because it was a blunder and it was an own goal. We'll try to forget. That is the only option. through ball coming in. He's now into the middle and couldn't clear the goalkeeper there. One more corner for them. It's going very easy for Kickstart FC to break the wall of defense, and they are coming into the middle. They are coming into the D zone again and again. Bengaluru FC, they are having a good defense at the back, but they are making plenty of room for the attackers. They just have to manage it there. Just have to stop the attackers moving into the middle. Got a ball again within a fraction of seconds. Battle to win the ball. Kept the ball for a moment, and then it's back with Kickstart FC. Passes the ball to the nearest by. Short pass has been given. Skills on the ball to tackle the defender. That kick could have been better. It was nowhere near to the goal post, and it's gonna be a goal kick. It's back with Kickstart FC. Somehow got a ball again, moving on to the next attack. He is now all set for the throw. 2-0 on the board already. Long ball coming in maybe. 2 steps forward and just wanted to give a chance to the attacker in the middle to get that header, get that third goal, but that couldn't happen as defenders were there. He's not able to get through all the defenders. Plenty of them were in the middle, expecting that long ball. And they were ready for that. Moving again on to the next attack. Back-to-back passes, and that's a smart setup. That last pass was away from where he was standing, and the defender was also there at the right spot, and that's why they have lost the ball. Let's see what they do in this attack. Looking confident. So close yet so far, hitting that post. A lot of deflection, and the ball went outside, and it's gonna be a goal kick. Couldn't hit that goal post. Apologies for that. It was near to the goal post, but couldn't hit that. It was still a good kick, I believe. They are creating a lot of chances. It's going easy for them to beat all the defenders again and again. Coming closer to the D zone. And they are having excellent amount of passes. Chipped it again, just over the goal post. They're trying everything up, and they've got license to try more things as they've got enough lead on the board. Lead of a 2 is there, so they can go with that long range shots. They can set up few things. They can enter into the enemy's territory and try more and more things. And they're doing that itself. was a long ball. He's been circled by the defenders, a bunch of defenders. Still, he was able to pass the ball, and was a close call there. Defender came from the back, and was an issue of an injury. Will be fine though. 2-0 on the board. Was a glorious start they've got in this game. Unexpected, the first goal was unexpected for all, and it's a brilliant move. It wasn't keeper came forward. He was away from the goal post, and that's why he took a chance and got a result. And the second one was a own goal, a mistake, a blunder by the defender of Bharat Bengaluru FC. That's why the scoreboard is at 2-0. Preparing again, and that preparation looking solid again. It was a close call there. We have that 15 more minutes in the first half. Bharat Bengaluru FC need that fresh ideas to get through the defense, to get that first goal on the board. He's looking confident in this, and the kick was magnificent. Chance of an opener. It's taken a shot. It's a picture perfect shot, but couldn't get that result for the team. Some positives to take for Bharat Bengaluru FC, as they were not able to get through the defense, and this time got a magnificent kick just over the goal post. They have to plan up this kind of attacks, and that's what the discussion is going on in this drinks break with the coach. Let's see how they implement those things that the coach is saying to them. On the other side, Kickstart FC will be in a relief, as they've got a precious lead of 2 on board. Will try to produce more attacks. They will try to get more goals on the game, on the name. They will try to carry the momentum throughout the game. Players have arrived again on the ground, having the good refreshment. Then healthy looking attack. His desired result couldn't come, and he's the guy. A lot of hopes on him, as he's making a lot of impact out there, filling for a penalty kick, but couldn't get it. He has almost done a great job. He has almost done that. They were looking for the first goal, and he's able to get it through. He's back with Kickstart FC. miscommunication, but they're able to manage it off. And the shot again has been taken, but again it was away from the goal post. Couldn't put the ball inside the goal post. It's gonna be a corner for them. Deflection from the defender, and one more chance is coming for them. Tactical substitutions coming in for Bharat Bengaluru FC, and that was very much required, keeping the fresh players in. It was a good cross, but it was a better collect by the keeper. Bharat Bengaluru FC, they are looking confident. But having a word in that drinks break, able to apply good things on that was required. 10 more minutes left in this first half. Select 2 no. Good pass there. To make a good setup, but look at that. A brilliant defense was not giving a room for the attacker to come in. Cross coming in and got some hands trying. The keeper is trying so hard in the middle. And there they go. You need to be very careful when you are in the D zone. They have to pay the price. He's not going to change the decision up. A sliding tackle from the back, and I understand you don't have that any option left, but need to be very careful when you are having that sliding tackle, especially in the D zone. Now they are preparing for the penalty. Cup of tea maybe for them. A huge chance to get that third goal on the scoreboard. They will definitely try not to miss that. Already a lot has been happened against Bharat Bengaluru FC. They were suffering just when they were coming. They were forgetting what has happened in the past. This happened. And it's a solid take. He pinned the ball into the bottom corner. And the scoreboard is now 3 goals to 0. Was just trying to defend that zone, but the sliding tackle, the dangerous sliding tackle in the D zone, and it's 3-0 on the board. Precious lead of 3. The fans of Kickstart FC are going to enjoy this kind of lead. Worked well for them. Very, very good day for Kickstart FC. Plenty of time is remaining. Cross coming in and clearance from the defender this time. Don't want to take any risk when the ball is in the middle. Ball is in that D zone. Prefer to clear the ball. Back with Bharat Bengaluru FC, standing strong. The defender of Kickstart FC blocked his vision, and the ball too. Throw for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Not a good setup, not a good kick there. Nobody's there to went into the no man's land, and the keeper was watching the ball going away. But a goal kick, and they are going to start a new attack there. Ball again in the middle, taken by Bharat Bengaluru FC, looking for an option. Kickstart FC looking confident in that attack, was a decent attempt of a through ball. Wanted to get through all the defenders. That doesn't happen. Back-to-back passes now for Bharat Bengaluru FC, and a clearance on the ball, and enough clearance on the ball. Oh, brilliant skills on the ball. Is looking absolutely brilliant. Will be getting a free kick. Will be getting a chance. A sweet angle they are getting in the free kick. Will have to score. Will look to score. He's having extraordinary skills on the ball. Getting some glimpses from the start. Whenever the attacker, the center forward is moving, he's moving with a quick run. He's having that good control over the ball and creating chances for the team from the start. The only hope for Bharat Bengaluru FC to come back in the game. The responsibility is there on his shoulder. But let's see what happens in this free kick. Above the goalpost. Couldn't produce that result, couldn't get rid of that lead. A chance is there to minimize the lead they have got, but the opportunity is over now. Bit of confusion, but cleared the ball in the end. That's what really matters. 42 minutes we have crossed, and still have that 3 to 4 minutes in this first half. The momentum is completely with Kickstart FC because of that lead they have got. In between Bharat Bengaluru FC, they are looking good in some of those attacks they are producing. But couldn't able to get rid of the goals, couldn't able to get rid over the lead they have got. Oh, that was a mistake, and the keeper came to rescue at the right moment. Good pass. Back to him. It's in the middle now. Switching up the side, heading to a different end. Chipped it inside. just over everyone. It's gonna be a goal kick probably. Wanted to take that ball. It's a good chip, I believe, but a sigh of relief as the ball couldn't go inside. Was a smart setup, having that multiple passes in between. Then a cross in the end. Couldn't find the header. Moving on to the next attack. The pass has been given. Good through ball coming in. Lost the ball. Lost the possession as well. Getting ready for another throw. The ball is in the middle again. Kickstart FC. Are in green on the other side. Bharat Bengaluru FC. They are in yellow and red jersey. Oh, good stop that was. Was a clear area for the attacker there. But it's got good stretch to the leg and stop. That good looking pass and look at that kick. Bit of surprising for everyone. The keeper was having an idea as I've done a lot of times in this game. Good surprise again for the keeper. He wasn't expecting that. It's a beautiful kick. Beautiful, beautiful shot that has been taken again from a long range. A lot has happened in the corner as well. Was a close call from that. But a good diving save. Got hands on the keeper. Got hands on the ball by the keeper. And that's why the fourth goal couldn't come on the picture. One more corner there, preparing up for the flat cross. Chance of a counter attack, but not enough time is left on the clock as we already have entered in the 5:45 plus 1. Flag is up and the offside has been given. That is going to end up in that attack. A lot of high flyers in the middle, and with that, the first half is over. Is 3-0 is the score at the halftime. Kickstart FC, excellent start of the game. Good amount of blunders from Bharat Bengaluru FC, but now at the ending minutes of the first half, they were looking confident, producing more and more attacks. So the hope is still there. Yes, the lead is huge, but let's see what happens in the second half. A short break, and then the second half is going to start. We are back. The second half has been started. Precious lead you can see on the scoreboard. Lead of a 3 for Kickstart FC. On the other side, Bharat Bengaluru FC. They are in the search of the opener. In most of the matches, we are all able to see that one team is having that momentum and the other team is struggling to get that opener. That is the story of most matches of Karnataka Super Division League. We have seen so many games that the teams are able to cover that lead. Will that be possible in the game? That's what we need to see. Ball is in the middle now. Kickstart FC wanted that fourth goal, so the plan is there to get it through, to create a space for themselves. That couldn't happen. Solid defense from the Bharat Bengaluru FC's defenders in the back. So coming in for Kickstart FC. They are in a good comfortable position in this game as they are up by 3 goals, and that hunger you can see. They just want more goals. Facing attacks one after the other, and this time a solid defense at the back from Bharat Bengaluru FC. Corner coming in. So they are still they are holding the ball. That attack is not over yet. One more cross probably is going to come up. Lot of deflection from plenty of players, and now it's going to be throw for Kickstart FC again. Deflection from that attack got over as that last touch was from the Kickstart FC's attacker. And the same kind of thing happened second time, third time in a row. They're just appealing for that. And now Kickstart FC, no, it's again Bharat Bengaluru FC have got a ball. Back on the next attack. Looking at the referee's face, just wanted that free kick there, but the referee is smart enough to know what has happened in that area, so he wasn't interested. Last 40 minutes. Good block in the middle. You can see that strong defense. He's giving the things very tight, not giving that any space. Two defenders were circling him, and he has to leave the ball. No option is left with him. Try his level best to do whatever he can, but in the end, it was Kickstart FC's ball. They've got a ball strongly, was on target, but will not give that goal they are looking for. Was a close call, long chase for everyone, and it's gonna end up in a goal kick. Ball is in the middle. The battle is going on to get a ball, and Bharat Bengaluru FC won in that battle, able to keep the ball with them. Settling up down, and it's a good diving save by the keeper in the end. Stopping him going ahead. Through ball coming in. It's of no use as the defender clears it away from the danger. Sometimes it's the defeat of the last game that shakes up your mind, and it is there in your mind, so you cannot trust yourself. The confidence in that case will be low. That is what happened in this game. Bharat Bengaluru FC, they have lost the previous game by 4-1. That's why I couldn't get that momentum in this game as well. But we have seen so many examples in this league itself. And the best example of comeback is Rebels FC. They have lost a game against Kodaku FC by 6 goals. So a huge loss that was. Couldn't open their account itself. Couldn't get that first goal of the game because it was all empty in that game. And then they arrived in the second game and they've got a victory over the opponents. So it's sometimes about the mindset. Have a good positive mindset, then you are good to go. Flat kick coming in, going away from the goal post there. bit of deflection was there, and because of that, they are preparing, they are settling down in the middle. Was long and high, not enough. Oh, that is going to create an impact in the game. What a shot! That's a thunderous strike into the nets, and they have scored their fourth. The first of the second half, able to beat up the defender this time. Finds the right corner. Unbelievable strike that was. Unimaginable shot it is, and he's got it right. Lead of a four. What else is there in the game? They've conquered everything. Moving on to the next attack, it was looking again, was looking smooth. Couldn't generate the result, but that attack is not over yet completely as they are preparing again for the corner. Cross coming in, the ball went straight up in the air. His teammate is right there to cover that up, and the kick was far away, was nowhere near to the goal post. The keeper will be happy to take a goal kick, but the destruction we can see on the scoreboard by Kickstart FC. 4 goals to no. A massive game they are having today. One more time, they have a chance. Beautiful stop by the keeper in the first attempt, and the second attempt, he just wanted to take there. Before that, the keeper came in and got the ball in his hands. Defender won again in that particular battle. A lot of work is there in the game for Bharat Bengaluru Football Club's keeper, Andrew Levin. Again, within the fraction of seconds, they are preparing for the second attack, and was a brilliant goal. This is the fifth goal of the game, and they are just destroying the scoreboard. They're just having that destruction in the middle, placing an attack and getting a goal. That is as simple as that. Wonderful game for them. What a finish it was. He took his all time and placed the ball wherever he wanted. Now it's gonna be very hard to come back in the game for Bharat Bengaluru FC. They were up by 3 goals to no in the first, and now they have scored two, and plenty of time is there. It's still half an hour to go. 2 goals they have scored in the second half, and on the other side, it's all empty. It's all dry on the scoreboard for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Clearance that is coming up. Landed the ball inside the midline. It's gonna be throw for Kickstart FC. Nothing is left to achieve more in the game for Kickstart FC. Day to remember for them. We are in the round 14 of Karnataka Super Division League and it's going strong. This is the last game of the day. And Kickstart FC will be having that fantastic evening. We'll be having a party after the game as it's a one-way traffic they're able to build up in this game. And still it's not over. It's more 30 minutes of time we have in the game. Bharat Bengaluru FC are still paying the price of the blunders they have done in the past. That own goal came into the picture that destroyed them. They tried to come back in the game and they were having that fantastic attacks just before the ending minutes of the first half. And then again, Kickstart FC striking it well. Got two goals on their name in this second half, giving no chance for the opposition to come in. They're back, lacing up a new attack. Kick has been taken. Somehow the block has been done by the defender in the D zone. Clears the ball for now. Focusing more on the passes. Just don't want to give the position away. Then that's why they're focusing more on the short passes. It's gonna be a throw for them. Five no is the score. A lot of destruction on the board and plenty of attacks they're able to place over the opposition. It's going easy for them. Get those attacks done, and from that, they're able to hit a good conversion rate and scoring again and again. Lead for five massive goals is there on the board. Heading on to the next attack. Cross coming in, deflection by the defender. It's gonna be a corner. One more corner coming in for Kickstart FC. Couldn't produce that desired result this time, as the defenders were right in the middle, and the keeper was aware what is coming, and he was keeping an eye on the ball. He was watching the ball closely, and it was an easy take by the keeper. Last 25 minutes we have, and it's not possible to come back in the game from this situation. They will be having more goals. We can expect that. They will have that opener that we can expect, but we can't expect that they will get that 5 goals on board, as the clock is ticking, and that is going to be the main issue. Forget about everything, but the clock is gonna be ticking in. It's gonna move, and that is going to be a biggest issue. A lead for 5 goals they are carrying at the moment. Kick has been taken. One more attempt they are gonna make. Being confident defenders are right there. A kick has been taken outside, as the defenders are again in that zone. Deflection, and the corner has been given again on that occasion. All set for that. Plenty of players in the middle, ready to take the ball that is coming towards them. Bunch of players in the middle, in that D zone. Wanted that finish. The shot again has been taken. Was close above the goal post, and this time they are going to get the goal kick. That attack is finally got over. It's Bharat Bengaluru FC's ball. Lost the ball in a minute. It's back with Kickstart FC. Trying to beat up the defender who's chasing him down. Option was there to give a pass, and that's what he did. Again, they've got a ball. The shot was right in place. It was right on target, but no worries at all for the keeper of Bharat Bengaluru Football Club. Andrew Levin. One more attack in place. He's able to get it back as a throw coming in. Was expecting a foul on that occasion. Was a hard tackle. Was pushing him from his back, and the referee was not interested in that, and because of that, it's still Kickstart FC's ball. Substitutions from Kickstart FC. New players coming in. Are going to join the team in the middle. Throw for Bharat Bengaluru FC now. More than 70 minutes we have crossed, and last 19 minutes probably we'll be having. Would give a pass where he wanted. Picked a perfect pass. Oh, almost done it again. It would be a sixth goal. Unbelievable. And the traffic again in this game as well. Wave of goals that we are able to see. And the destruction on the scoreboard from a side. Back with Kickstart FC again. Getting that ball smoothly, moving forward with good passes, then they are able to place good attacks again and again. How many times they are able to do that? And they are going great at the moment. Cross coming in again. But again, that's a brilliant take by Andrew. Yes, he has done some mistakes in the past, but now he's trying to save each and every ball that is coming towards him. And he's been brilliant out there. Forget that first two goals, but after that he came stronger. You just need that support from the defenders that he's unable to get. And because of that, the three goals arrives. Looking for an opener. Oh, wanted to give a pass inside, but went somewhere else. Goes away from his teammate. And again, is a sixth goal for Kickstart FC. Got a ball within no time, moved ahead with a quick pace, and was a fascinating goal again. It's smooth as a butter. What a clinical finish again from Kickstart FC. Rings break has been taken. Last 15 minutes of the game are remaining. But Kickstart FC, they're taking all the areas of the game, all the aspects of the game, having that good defense at the back, keeping that things very tight, and then an extraordinary setups again and again, getting through the defense of the opposition by having some passes in between, focusing more on the shot and whenever required, focusing on that crosses as well. And the accuracy is getting better for them. The passes and the setups and the finishes itself. Overall, it's a good game for them. Going back again onto the ground after having a minute of refreshment with that drinks break. Must be feeling very tired. Kickstart FC. They were having that attacks one after the other. That was pretty much required for both the teams. That break was pretty much required. Everybody's waiting for that final whistle because nothing is left to achieve here for Kickstart FC, and on the other side, Bharat Bengaluru FC are in a situation where they are not able to make a comeback as a massive lead is there on the board. 6 goals they are lagging behind by, and it's all formalities we will be having in the game. Again, on to the next attack. Cross has been given, and no! Speechless. Hiding the ball so easily into the nets again and again. It's a 7 goal. Oh, not that. I thought it was a seventh goal. I thought the ball went inside, but that hasn't happened. It looked like that. Celebration was starting off. I thought it was a seventh goal, but that not the case. At the angle, thought that it was a seventh goal, but fortunately it's not. Still at 6 no. But probably they will be getting that seventh because 12 minutes of time they will be having. So they will try to score as many goals as they can in the game. Very, very close call that was. Last 10 minutes of the game is remaining. Kickstart FC is just sticking to the basics every time. Getting that crosses inside. and I've got a good results from that. Substitution coming in for Bharat Bengaluru FC, having a rough day here at the Bengaluru Football Stadium. The last game of today. Wanted that to win after a defeat in the previous game, but that couldn't happen as Kickstart FC, they were kicking off in style from the last game itself. And at the start of the game, I've got a good lead of 2 goals, and they have carried that momentum till last moment. Bharat Bengaluru FC couldn't open their account. Last 7 minutes of time we will be having in the game. Another throw coming up for Kickstart FC. They have shown up the class in the game. One more corner coming in. Different strategy this time from the corner. Good kick has been taken. It's away from the goal post, and it's somehow gonna beat everybody up. Goal kick for that occasion, and really win. Rough day for him as well. Five minutes more. Chipped it ahead to the right area again, and he's smashing it again. He smashes off in style and got this time that 7th goal. The long wait is over. Sticking to the basics again and again and producing that kind of results is something they will enjoy. One-way traffic all around. Lead of 7 goals. Needs an attention for that injury. Physio coming in to check whether he's fine or not, but pure, pure action that we have witnessed from Kickstart FC. Last 4 minutes of the game that are remaining. Must be having a party tonight after having a huge win over the opponents. Because the result we are able to see in the game, it's depending on a lot of factors. How they prepared mentally and physically before the game, that reflects in the live game. That is just showing the mindset they are having. It is showing the preparation they do before the game, because it's just the result of that, what you do in the past, what you do in the middle before the game. Day to forget again for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Back-to-back defeats there, heading towards another defeat. They have lost the game previously. 4-1 was the final score. The destruction was there in that game as well, but this game has a different story. You can see that complete blank. Oh, wonderfully done again. Couldn't produce that eighth goal. Was so close to that. This game, Bharat Bengaluru FC couldn't open their account. They're looking confident. Their positive body language we saw in the middle just before half time. They were placing the ball so well. But then in the second half as well, the destruction continued from Kickstart FC. They came back up stronger than the first half, and they have got 3 goals in this half as well. 7-0 is the score. Oh, again a close call. It's still there in the middle. Going towards that. Oh, strongly hit to the defender. Looking for another finish. Looking for a space. Got some. No worries at all in this attack, particularly. Last 1.5 minutes to go. Trying to get in there. Pass has been given. Will they able to get their first goal? Will they able to open their account? And that was a flat kick. The coordination was beautiful, but the result could have been better. He stretched his body, got some touch on the ball, but couldn't direct it well. Couldn't direct the ball into the nets. Moving on to the next attack. Again, same kind of attack. Good skills on the ball, and this time he ends up keeper is there right to protect that area, and got a good take. No worries for the keeper to take the ball in his hands, and last couple of seconds remaining in the game. Probably gonna be the last throw of the game. Ball is there with Bharat Bengaluru FC, and it's taken back by Kickstart FC, and that's it. 7-0 is the score at the full time, and a wave of goals we have seen from Kickstart FC. It's all empty out there for Bharat Bengaluru FC. They will have to try to come back stronger in the next games. It's going to be hard, but a lot of work is there to do, and still the plenty of games are there lined up in this league. 7 goals to know is the final score we have got. I hope you enjoyed this game. We'll see you in the next one. But that's it from the commentary box. This is Shubhankar Bhatte signing off for the day.